Good morning, all. So today I am explaining the PET problem, the complete problem. So before we are seeing CPM. So then now this is another example, and also with this example I am trying to explain how to construct a network diagram, the complete PET problem. Okay. So example in the example, an R&D project has a list of tasks to be performed whose time estimates are given in table as follows. So there are in the below problem table, in the below table, they are giving the three time estimates, that is optimistic time and the most likely time and the pessimistic time and the activity and the activity name. Okay. So then uh, 1 to 2 and activity name is A, T naught 4 and so optimistic time is 4, most likely time is 6 and TP is 8, that means pessimistic time. So then from all these details, draw the project network and find the critical path. So find the probability that the project is completed in 19 days. If the probability is less than 20%, so find the probability of completing it in 24. Then first one is, first you have to construct the network diagram, project network, and after that you have to find out the critical path. And third one is, if suppose the probability that the project completed 19 days, suppose the project is completed in within 19 days, but the probability is less than 20% after getting, suppose after calculating the z value, we are getting only 20%. Then you have to find out the probability of completing it in 24 days. Suppose the time, suppose the probability of the 19 days is less than 20%, then you are go for 24 days. Otherwise, you will not go for 24 days. Suppose after finding the z value is less than 20%, then ultimately you are going to next option, that is 24 days. Okay. So then we solve this problem. Okay. So this is the data. From this data, you have to find out the first you have to draw the project network, and after that you have to find out the critical path. Okay. So then for this there is a procedure is there. First you have to find out TE of each and every activity. After that you have to find out the variance. Then first you have to find out both the things. Then we construct this table. Then only we are find out the critical path. Okay. Then network diagram, because the TE is substituted in the network diagram like this. Okay. So these are the values, or suppose 6, 9, 4 and 10. The duration of the activity is only getting after I have to calculate the TE of the each and every activity. Then only we are find out the values. Okay. First I have to time expected for each activity is calculated using the formula 5. This is the formula 5 and this is the formula 6. So then they are giving the numbers, so no problem at all. The expected time is calculated for all the events. So TO plus 4TM plus TP by 6, this is the beta distribution. So already I am discussed earlier. So in the PET algorithm, so this is the standard formula. Okay. So very simple formula. TE equal to TO plus 4TM plus TP by 6. Okay. So already the values are there, just you have to substitute it. So 4 plus 6 into 4 TM. So TM is the 6 and 4. I have to multiply 6 with the 4, then plus 8, that is TP by 6. Okay. So 4 plus 4 in 4 plus 4 into 6 plus 8. Okay. By 6. Then 36 by 6. Then you are getting the value of 6 days. Then the activity A, duration of the activity A is 6, the average time. Then like that, you have to find out all these roots. So then just I am giving only the first one. So for second one, just I show it to show it. So how to calculate? Then this is the second activity, 1, 2, 3. For 1, 2, 3, so how to calculate? So 1, 2, 3. So first one 2, directly substituting. So 2, then 4 into 3. Okay, second value TM is the 3. So that's why 4 into 3 plus 10. Okay, TP is the 10. 10 by 6. Okay, so what is the value? Finally 2 plus 4 into 3, 2 plus 12 plus 10. So what is the value? 2 plus 12 plus 10. 2 plus 12, 14 plus 10, 24 by 6. 24 by 6. So 4. The value is 4. Okay. So this is the value 4. Okay. So then after that we have to find out this. So this is also we have to find out. So how we are getting the sigma square? So then for first one, formula is TP minus TO by 6 whole square. So what is the value of TP? For first event 8. And what is the value of TO? 4. Then you don't consider this TM while calculating the variance. Okay. So for variance, you have to only take the TP minus TO by 6 whole square. Okay. So then 8 minus 4 by 6 whole square, the value is 0.444. Okay. So through calculator, you have to calculate this after class is over. Then you have to calculate yourself. Okay. Then we are getting these values. Okay. Like this. For each and every activity, you have to find out the values like this. Okay. Then the next important thing, then what are the yellow things, highlighted things? Just you leave it right now. Then after that, I am discussing why you are highlighting these values. Okay. So in this way, you have to calculate the T of the each and every activity and also variance of each and every activity. Then after that, we are going to construct a network diagram. So this is a important phase. Okay. So after you are constructing the network diagram only, you have to find out the critical path. Okay. So then, first you have to see the table. So 1 to 2. So 1 to 2, that is the for one is the starting activities, because there is no first activity you have to take. So then for this 1 2, that means 1 is the predecessor activity, 2 is the successor activity. That means 1 is the starting activity. Okay. So then first you have to start with the first event, and then you have to second event 1 to 2. So draw like this 1 to 2. This is the first one. So what is the time duration for first 1 to 2? So what is the time duration? Just you have to only consider this one. Okay, these values are only considered. So because already we are calculating the average time of each and everything, each and every activity, then you have to consider only these one. Then after that 6 4 9 2 7 8 5 10 4 8. Okay, like this. Then we have to substitute the value, the activity value 6 1 to 2. Then after that, next one is 1 2 3. So 1 2 3, the value is 4, just to remember it. So the third activity is also having the same predecessor activity 1. So then this is the successor activity, this is the predecessor activity. So then we are draw a line from 1 to 3. Then first event, this is the third event. Then we are connecting with the activity with arrow. Then the name, the value, that means the time duration of 1 to 3 is 4. Then we are substituting the 4. Then after that, so just I practically show you. Then I am also same thing. I have to draw the network diagram. So then this is the 6th, and the time, the event is 2. So then next one 1 2 3. So this is 1 2 3, 1 2 3. So just to you have to understand, so don't see the neatness of the diagram. So then because it is not possible, so then after that Next activity is 1 to 4. So fourth activity is also started from the same first activity. That is, then you have to construct like this. So it is very difficult. Okay, so again I am trying. So because I am only, so I am able, I'm operating with mouse. That's why it is not comfortable with me. Okay, so for me, so that is 2. Then third activity. So then next one is the fourth activity. Okay, so then next one is 2 to 4. So then again the 2 is combined with 4. So then we are combining 2 to 4. Then next one is 3 to 4. Again 3 is also connected with the 4. So like this. Then 3 to 4 and again 3 to 4 is also there. Okay, so 3 to 4 is also completed. Then 3 to 5. So then next activity is 3 to 5. This is the third activity. So then from third activity, third event, there is a fifth one. So fifth event, then 4 to 6. Then next one is 4 to 6. Then next one 4 to 7. Okay, so the next one is, this is also came from 4. So 4 to 7. Then 5 to 7, 6 to 7. So finally 5 to 7 and also 6, 7. So just with mouse it is not correct. So in a correct shape. So then you draw with pen, then you are able to get the same diagram like above one. So then in this way you have to calculate, you have to draw the, you have to construct the network diagram in this manner. So first I have to construct a network diagram. So after that, another important thing, calculate the time earliest T and time earliest TL for all the activities. Okay, so then after that you have to calculate each for each and every activity there is T and TL. Okay, so already I explained in previous problem then how to calculate the T and TL. So this is the procedure of TE and calculation of TE, and this is the procedure of calculation of TL. Okay, so with this formula then you have to substitute anywhere. Okay, so that means this is a procedure, standard procedure. Okay, so just to remember it, then so just like this. So then first one, initially T and TL is also 0. So for every problem, initially TL and T and TL is 0, because that is first event is the starting event, because that's why the T and TE and TL are 0. Then after that, the TE1 is 6. Okay, TE1 is 6 after completing the first one. So that's why it is TE1 and TE is 6. Okay, so then after that 6 plus 2. Okay, 6 plus 2 means 8. Okay, so then after that you have to add. Okay, so then suppose there is a 2 activities before that, then you have to consider that. Then first you have to find out the critical path. That is very important thing. After substituting all these things, first you have to find out the critical path. Then easy. Then you have to find out the T and TL is very easy. So suppose for first activity 9, then first you have to write down all the roots. Okay, so 1 to 2, how to reach the last one, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and so I am telling in a simple manner, 1 to 2, 2 to 4, and 4 to 6, and 6 to 7. This is the one route to reach the last event. So I am telling in a simple manner. Okay. So calculation is very, very easy. So otherwise you are unable to, suppose you are confused. 1 to 4 and 4 to 6 and 6 to 7. This is another route. And next route is 1 to 4. So 4 to 7, 4 to 7 direct. Okay, this is another route. And next route is 1 to 3. So next route 1 to 3 and 3 to 5 and 5 to 7. Okay, so this is the another route. So you have to find out, is there any other routes? So one is there. This is the last one, and 1 to 3 and 3 to 7 and 3 to 4 and 4 to 7. So these are the maximum routes for this network diagram. So then total 5 routes are there. Then find out each and every, suppose after that you have to find out the distance of the each and every activity, the time, how much time, the total time will be taken. So just I show it in one example. So 1 to 2, first one, 1 to 2, what is the value? 6. So just I am showing an example of this one, calculation of this one value. So 6 plus and 2 to 4, what is the value? 1 to 2 and 2 to 4. Okay, 2 to 4 value is 2. 2. Then 4 to 6. What is the value of 4 to 6? 5. Plus 6 to 7. What is the value? 6 to 7? 8. Then you have to add. So 6 plus 2, 8. 8 plus 5, 13. 13 plus 8, 21. This is the value. This is the time duration of the first route. And then you have to find out the second route and third route and fourth route. So, and 1 to 4 and 4 to 6 and 4 to 7, 6 to 7. So this is the longest path. Okay, 1 to 4 and 4 to 6 and 6 to 7. This is the longest path. After you are calculating all these things, all these routes, then you are getting the value, the maximum value of this diagram is 22. So the remaining all are not getting the 22. Suppose 1 to 4, what is the value? 1 to 4, 9 plus 10. Okay, 1 plus 4, 4 to 1 plus 4 and 4. Suppose 1 to 4 and 4 to 7, 9 plus 10. Value is 19. So this is not an highest value. So after that, so first one 21, already we are calculating. So second one 22 and third one is 19 and 1 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 7. So 1 to 3 is 4 and 3 to 5 is 8 and 5 to 7 is 4. This is the root. And 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 4, 16. So the value is 16. Then 1 to 3, 3 to 7 and 4 to 7. Sorry, 1 to 3. Okay, this is not there actually. So 1 to 3 and 3 to 4 and 4 to 7. Okay, so 1 to 3, what is the value of 1 to 3? 4 and 3 to 4 value is 7. 7 plus 4, 11. 11 plus 10. Okay, 21. Again the value is 21. So from all these roots, what is the highest value? 22 is the highest value. So that is treated as critical path. 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7. This is the critical, the red arrows. So 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7. This is the critical path of this network diagram. Okay, then you have to find out. So So this is the key to the 9 plus 5. Then finally we are getting the value 22. Okay, 22, 22. Okay, so you need not to calculate this one actually. So because already you are getting the 22, the highest value. So these are sometimes it will be confused. Okay, so then you have to draw yourself. Then you are able to understand. So right now you are right now I am so these are values are calculating is very difficult. So in suppose uh, in paper. So I show it in part to part. Then only you are then only you are able to understand. So then already I am explaining you. Then 6 plus okay 1 to 9 okay 1 to 4. So 9 plus 5 14. Okay, so how we are getting the values? So this values, so up to this is the 6th and so 6 to 9. So then the value is 14. So because 9 plus 5, that is 14. Okay, so for this is the 4, this is the TE, and 4 plus 8, that is 12. So how we are getting 8 to? So 8 means 22 minus which one is the highest? So which one is the minimum? Then you have to take the minimum value. 22 minus 4. Okay, 22 minus 4. Then that is 18. Actually, this is 18. So 18 minus 8, that is which one is the shortest? So smallest value. So 7. So backward, then that means you have to reduce these values 22 minus 4 like this. So 22 minus 8, then 14. 14 minus 5, that is 9, and 9 minus 2, sorry, 22 minus 8, the value is sorry 8 gonna. So 8 2 and 20 minus 6 14. Okay, 14. 14 minus 5 11. Okay, so 11 minus 22 minus 8, 8 minus 14, 14 minus 5 11, 11 minus 9. Okay, so then we have to see what is the values exactly. So suppose while you are coming backward, then you are getting the 0 again. So 22 minus 8 minus 8, 1 to 9, 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8. Okay, so 9 plus 5 plus 8, that is 22. Okay, so 22 minus 8 minus 5 minus 9. Okay, so again it come back. So 22 minus 8, 14. 22 minus 18, 14. So the value is sorry, 22 minus 8. 22 minus 8, the value is 14. So then 14 minus 5, the value is 9. So then 9 minus 9. So the value is 0. So ultimately you are getting the TL. This is the TL, this is the backward. So already I am discussing you. This is the backward passing and this is the forward passing. T is the forward passing. Okay. So finally we are getting the TE value 22. Okay. So TE is the 22. And finally TE and TL equal to 0. TE minus TL equal to 0. Okay, so in this way you have to calculate these values. Okay, so from there are two routes, then you have to take the maximum value. Okay, suppose for 7 there are two activities, they are connected with the two activities. One is 6 to 7, and another one is 4 to 7. Okay, so you have to take the maximum value. Okay, and suppose come to backward pass, then you have to consider for 7 there are 3 routes are there. From 3 routes, which one is the highest? Okay, so which one is the highest? That is the 10. And which one is the lowest? For backward pass, that is the 4. You have to consider 4. Okay, so in this way you have to calculate the TE and TL. Then you have to see this one, then you are able to understand. Okay, so then after that, how we are highlighting these one? Suppose what are the critical path? What is the critical path? 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7. Then you have to mark it, highlighting these three: 1 to 4, 4 to 6, and 6 to 7. Why? Because we are considering only these three sigma values for final calculation. Okay, 2.7777, 0.444, 1.777. Okay, 1 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 7. We are only considering these three sigma values for final calculation. These three are important. The remaining all are not considered. So only these three values are considered for final calculation. Okay, just to remember it. Then after that, probability, how you are finding the probability? Z equal to TS, that means TS minus TE, the sigma of what is the variance, the total segments of the critical path, variance of the total variance of the critical path. Finally, you have to apply the root also. So first you have to find out the 19. Okay, so first the 19, the calculation, first you have to calculate 19 days for the find out the probability of 19 days. That is the TS, that is the completion time. Okay, TS is nothing but project completion time, what they are giving. Okay, so TS minus TE, what is the variance? Total variance is, then only we are considering is this one, 2.777. just you have to calculate all are 2.777 plus 0.444 plus 1.777, so 4.998 something. So they are rounding. 4.998 is the total value, just only 0.002 is the difference. That's why it is rounded it as 5. Okay, so after adding 2.777 plus 0.444 plus 1.777, then you are getting the 4.998. then it is rounded as 5. So TS minus TE. So actual time is given 19 days, but it will take 22 days because the critical path is 22. So then 90 days is given by Z less than Z0. So what is the Z means actual value? So 22, that is less than Z0. Okay, so then minus 3 by root 5. Okay, so minus 3 by root 5. So what is the value of root 5? So what is the value of root 5 is, so root 5, 2.23. What is the value of root 5 is 2.23. Okay, so 3 by what is the value? Root 5, 2.23. Okay, so 2.23, so 1.3416. Okay, so what is the value? 1.3416. Okay, so then we know model 0.5, that means what is the value? So 1.3416. then you have to find out the probability for this value. So then so what is the, this is the Z value, then you have to see this 1.34 in the table. Already I'm giving I show you in the previous classes. So this is the Z value table. Then 1.34 34. So where the values lies in between 1.34. Okay, so 1.34 lies in between 1.2 and 1.4. Okay, so 1.13 value 1.13 is lies in between 1.34 is lies in between 1.2 and 1.4. So then you have to see the negative probability. Okay, so negative probability 1.2 because the value is negative. So minus 1.2 in between 1.4. Just you have to calculate in a simple manner. Okay, the value. So just you take it as these two values 11.5 plus average of these two things. The value lies in between 1.2 and 1.4. That's why 11.5 plus this table is important, and 8.1. So what is the value? 19.6. So 19.6 by 2. So 9.8. Okay. So 19.6 because these two values are the value lies in between because the 1.13 is not there. So the 1.13 is 1.13, 1.02 to 1.2. Okay. So I wrongly represent. So the fraction is different only. So then 1.0 to 1.12, 1.2, the 1.13. Okay, so 1.13. So then you have to take these two values 15.9 plus 11.5. Okay, 27 by 2, 27 by 4, 27.4 by 2. So what is the value? 13.7. Okay, so what is the value? 13.7. Just to correct it, 13.7 because they are rounded it as, I think they are rounded it as 0.5. Okay, so 0.5 minus, because the probability has 0.5, so one probability, so 0. Z into 1.3416 z, then 0.5 minus 0.4099. So you directly take it as followed this one. So just you have to average both of them. So in our calculation, we are getting the 13.7 probability. So because it is less than 20%, that's why you are going for 24 days. Then you have to find out the 24 days. Then 24 minus 22. Then 2 by 24 minus 22 root of 5. Okay. So after that, it is not satisfied the condition because since the probability of completing this project is 19 days is less than 20%. So 13.7 is also less than 20%. That's why you are going to 24 days. Then again the same formula, TS minus TE by sigma whole square. So sigma variance whole square 24, then the value is 24 minus 22 root 5 equal to 2 by root 5. The value is 0.8944 days. So the value lies in between 0 and, so then again going to table. So because the value is less than 1, okay, that means it is in the table you have to see the first one. So this is the first one. So because it is a positive probability, then 50.0 and 57.9. The value is lies in between 0.20 to 0.2. So 50 plus 57 by 57.9. Okay. So in simple calculation, so I am directly show you simple calculation. Don't need to going for anything. So 107.9 divided by 2, that is 78.995. So otherwise you are going to interpolation. Okay, so interpolation is also there. So you have to follow the interpolation formula. Then only in that way also you have to calculate the probability value. So only small variance is there. So through interpolation method, they are getting the 81.33%. So direct method, we are getting the 78.95. Okay, the value only, the percentage is only difference in between these two is only 2%. Because this is not a problem. Okay, so then you have to find out the value through interpolation method also. Then finally we are getting the probability 81.33%. That means we are completing the project within the suppose 24 days, because actual critical path is 22, so the value is 25, then 24 days, then the probability is completing this project within the time period is 81.33%. Suppose you are considering the 19 days, then the probability of completing this project in within the time only 13.7. That means the 24 days is very comfortable to complete this project. Okay, suppose you are completing in 90 days, then it is not possible at all, because the probability is only 13.7. So the project completion within the within 19 days, the probability is 13.7. It is unable to complete. We are unable to complete this project within the 19 days. Then finally 24 days, while we are suppose the completion time is 24 days, then we are 100% complete this project within the time period, because the probability is 81.33%. So this is the answer. Okay, so before we are undertaking the project, then you have to conduct, then you have to find out the probability we are completing this project within the time or not. Then you are find out the probability, then you have to take the decision to take the project or to undertake that project or not. So this is the use of the PET and CPM. Okay, so I think all of you understand. I hope. I hope so. That's it.